Good morning, children. Today we shall learn about base and exponent. You know, the distance between the earth and the moon is 384 million meters. This is a very large number to write. And we can also commit mistake while reading it or writing it. So, can we write in some easier way which is also easy to understand and compare? Let us see. For this, let us understand what happened in the story Gold or Grain. First, the greedy man asked for half of the treasure of the kingdom as the price for creating the new game. But later, he asked for 1 grain of wheat for the first square of the chessboard, 2 grains for the second one, 4 for the third one, and so on. That is, doubling the amount of grain each time for all the 64 squares on the board. This second amount seemed very less compared to the half of the treasure of the kingdom. But still, the minister was not ready for this reward. Can you tell me why? As we know, a chessboard has 64 squares. 32 are in white color and 32 are in black color. He asked for 1 grain for the first square, 2 for the second, and after that, doubling of the earlier figure for each square. So, how many grains for 64 squares? Will it be a few thousands only? Let us see. The greedy man asked for 1 grain for the first square, 2 for the second, and after that, double of earlier figure for each square. So, for the third, it would be 2 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 4 grains. For the fourth square, double the figure, that is, multiply by another 2. It would be 2 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 8 grains. For fifth, it would be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 16. That is 4 times 2. For the sixth square, multiply another 2. That is 2 multiplied 5 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. And for the seventh square, we need to multiply 2 6 times. And this is equal to 64. This number is still looking small, right children? But imagine when they cross the 28th square. For 21st square, we have multiplied 2 20 times, which is equal to 1,048,576. For the 22nd square, we multiply 2 21 times and it becomes 2,097,152. Same way, for the 31st square, we multiply 2 30 times, amounting to 1,73,741,824. That's a huge number. For 32 squares, what will be the amount of grains? It would be 2 multiplied 31 times and it becomes 2,147,483,648. Such a huge number. Now imagine the number for 64th square. Yes, we need to multiply 63 twos. What a huge number we get. It's It's difficult to read. It has so many millions, billions, trillions. And this much amount of grain was not present even in the whole kingdom. You may wonder, is there any easy way to represent such a huge number? Yes, there is. You know, exponents are used to express huge numbers. Like when we multiply 63 twos, we can write it as 2 superscript 63 instead of writing such a huge number which consists of 9, 223, 372, 036, 854, 775, 808. And this can be read as 2 raised to the power of 63, or in short 2 to the power 63. Here number written above and the superscript is called the exponent or the power. So 2 to the power 63 means we have multiplied 63 twos, that is 2 multiplied 63 times. So the exponent of a number tells us how many times to use that number in multiplication. Same way, multiplying 32s, it can be written as 2 raised to the power 30. Here, the number written above, that is 30 in the superscript, is called the exponent or the power, and the number, it is called the base. Thus, the exponent of a number tells us how many times to use that number, that is the base, in multiplication. Let us take more examples to understand the exponents and the base. Mungeri Lal planned to buy cows and open a dairy farm. He decided he would get money by selling the milk and by raising the 2 calves born by each cow. First, he would buy 3 cows. Then he would have how many cows? Multiply another 3, as each cow gave birth to 3 cows. So now there are 3 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 3 to the power 2 equal to 9. Then again multiply the previous number by 3, which is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 3 to the power 3, and this is equal to 27 cows. And thus he was successful in opening a big dairy farm. Now let us understand the special names. In 3 to the power 2, 3 is called the base. 3 to the power 2 is equal to 9. So 3 to the power 2 is called the exponential form of 9. 3 to the power 2 can also be called 3 squared. So any number raised to the power 2, we call it squared. For example, 6 to the power 2 means 6 squared. Same way, 3 to the power 3 can be called 3 cubed. So any number raised to power 3, we call it cubed. For example, 8 to the power 3 means 8 cubed. Also, 3 to the power 4 can be called 3 to the 4th power. 3 to the power 5 can be called 3 to the 5th power. 3 to the power 6 can be called 3 to the 6th power, and so on. Thus, using base and exponents, we can write very large numbers in short. For example, the earth weight is so huge. See the number of zeros involved. Here there are 20 zeros in it. Very hard to read or write. But people can write it in short as 5.972 multiplied by 10 to the power 24. 10 to the power 24 means we multiply 24 tens with 5.972 to get the same answer. This approach is used to shorten very large numbers very often. For example, the light travels 3 lakhs kilometer per second in the vacuum. We can write 300,000 as 3 into 10 to the power 5. So, we multiply 3 with 10 5 times, and thus we get 5 zeros after 3 to make it 3 lakh kilometers. Understood? So now you must have understood how to express the distance between the Earth and Moon, which is about 384 million meters easily. We can write it as 3.84 into 10 raised to power 8 meters. You know, any huge number can be expressed as a number between 1.0 to 10.0 multiplied by power of 10, and this is called the standard form. If we multiply 3.84 with 10 8 times, first decimal point moves to right by 2 places, then 6 zeros are added. See, any huge number can be expressed in the simple standard form using exponents. That's all for now. Bye bye, children.